you're saying.
No, because I've only seen Mac Jones 1 year. I've seen Tom Brady be bred. I've seen him
You
flourish.
only watch like football.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? How he was like bred and flourished under Belichick.
I get it.
Sure. Do you think Aaron Rodgers would have been that submissive and breedable?
No, he's an asshole.
Exactly.
I don't think it matters.
It matters. They're gonna bump heads. It's Belichick and Rodgers. Both of them being petty. Are you kidding me?
Imagine
Aaron Rodgers would put like.
Imagine. So here's the thing. Okay.
You
have to imagine right this. Imagine this. Imagine this, guys. Imagine this. You have Tom Brady with fat Jason Garrett as his head coach, and you have Aaron Rodgers with Bill Belichick as his head coach. Who's gonna do better? Fat Jason Garrett is Mike McCarthy. If you didn't understand that.
Here's the question though. Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. Has Aaron Rodgers been a great quarterback in the playoffs, or has he fizzled out a lot more than he has succeeded? He's only won one ring. For how good of a quarterback he is, this guy lost to Jimmy G last year.
I can't.
No, last year was not a good performance, but like,
I can't.
You know, underperforming in the NFC Championship is not as bad as people make it seem, in my opinion.
No, he's a great quarterback, but like, he has let them down more times than he's got them there.
I just don't agree.
I don't agree.
That's interesting to say. I don't know.
How many Super Bowls has he made?
How many football players are on an NFL roster, Kerry?
53.
Yeah.
How many positions does Aaron Rodgers play?
Whoa. I just did something. You just used an exact different logic than you use when you're defending Justin Herbert, Kerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You absolutely
Zach,
are.
You're now my only enemy.
How?
How? Because you say the only reason Justin Herbert didn't make the playoffs is because his team didn't perform well.
There's a difference between playoffs and the regular season.
No. When you have a play, you have a win. Kerry. When you have a win to get in game, and you lose, that's basically a playoff game. Because you lose, your season's over. You win, your season continues. Okay? So you're making the opposite argument for Justin Herbert than you are for Aaron Rodgers.
Because Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Justin Herbert. Aaron Rodgers, there's difference between deep in the playoffs and the season. You can get there. Are you not getting the Super Bowl with a great quarterback?
Okay, okay.
Jimmy can get the playoffs every year. Can he win a Super Bowl? No. Because there's difference between winning the Super Bowl and getting the playoffs.
Okay, so I have a question for you. I have a question for you, Kerry. I have a question for you. Okay, did Aaron Rodgers play poorly when they lost to San Francisco the year before they drafted Jordan Love? Did Aaron Rodgers play bad in that game?
I don't remember. That's like 4 years ago.
I will tell you this. No, he did not. The defense allowed 250 yards before contact against the run. So you can't blame Aaron Rodgers for that loss when they're allowing over 200 yards of offense before even touching something. But you're saying that he lets them down consistently.
One game is all it takes in the playoff. Especially NFC Championship.
You said that Aaron Rodgers lets his team down consistently in the playoffs. And I'm giving you an example where he played well enough to win that game. If his defense would have made a stop, they win.
And is that 1 year?
Do you want me to go back through his playoff games? Do you want me to go back?
Yeah, let's go through last year when he choked against the Niners. And the year before when he choked against the Bucs. And this is not our main topic of the episode, so...
First off, the refs gave that game away to the fucking Buccaneers. I watched that whole fucking game. All the bad fucking calls. Oh my god!
Ran into the end zone, but his pussy ass decided to run out.
Whoa!
The loss was all on Rodgers. He shit the bed with that performance against Tampa.
What?
He sucked in the fourth quarter. He sucked. Go back and watch that game. He had so many chances that he had. Watch that.
Kerry, I watched that entire game.
Watch it again right now. Let's just end this episode. I want you to watch this episode. Just watch that game. Go see how many chances Aaron Rodgers had, how many times he kept failing. He could have easily won that game.
Okay.
All right, Trevor, how many rings did you say?
Trevor, Kerry, how about this for stats in the playoffs? 64.6 completion percentage in 19 playoff starts, 283.4 yards passing per game, 45 touchdowns with 13 interceptions. How is that bad? How is he letting his team down in that situation?
There's a difference between having good stats and leading your team to victory.
Wow.
He had great stats in that Tampa Bay game. He choked again.
He's not like me right now.
Oh my god. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard, Kerry. Yeah, he had a great game, but they lost, so he sucks. Fuck you, Kerry. You're the dumbest motherfucker on this show.
Aaron Rodgers has great stats on paper every game. Every game.
What?
He's great stats on paper every game.
Who?
On paper, Aaron Rodgers. Because he doesn't turn the ball over and he throws a lot of touchdowns. That doesn't mean they win the game.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kerry. Not turning the ball over and throwing for a bunch of touchdowns, that's not the quarterback's job or anything. That's not what his fucking position was built to do. It's not to throw touchdowns, not interceptions.
Zach loves QBR so hard.
No, I'm just saying, if you're looking at... How do you judge quarterbacks together if you can't judge stats, Kerry? How do you do that?
You judge the same stats over and over.
Okay, Zach, and I just gave you his playoff averages.
Because he doesn't turn the ball over, Zach.
And he throws for a lot of touchdowns and a lot of yards.
He doesn't take risks. He's a bitch.
Wow.
This is the dumbest argument I've ever had with anyone ever. Okay, I want you to know that. I want you to know that's the dumbest argument I've ever had with anyone ever. God,
I will weigh in.
That's the dumbest shit.
I think Aaron Rodgers has a reputation for choking or being a fraud deep in the playoffs, and I think it's very overreactive. I think it's pretty crazy to say. Like the playoffs, like losing in the NFC Championship game is not like you're one of the last 4 quarterbacks alive.
Yeah.
If you lose in that game, even if you play bad in that game, like I don't know, it's not a bad thing to be one of the last 4 teams alive. Especially everybody's injured. I don't know. It's a little undeserving that little reputation he has.
Also, when Kerry gets back, I want to know who played better in that game, Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady.
What do you think he's gonna say?
Who played better in that game, Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers?
In what game?
The NFC Championship game, Tampa Bay.
Neither of them played well.
No. Who played better? Who played better? I want to hear you say it. Who played better?
Brady, because you won.
Oh my! This is the dumbest shit. That is horrible. You know you're wrong, but you refuse.
Quarter again.
I will. I watched it.
Better.
Who played better? Who played better?
Not Aaron Rodgers.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Watch the game again.
Did Rodgers play better than Brady?
You just asked me that.
Okay, you didn't answer.
They both sucked. Neither of them played well.
Better.
Who played better?
3 quarters it was Rodgers. 4th quarter Brady. Who won the game? Brady. That's all that matters. Someone choked in the end.